This is the lineup we've seen the last 2 games. This will be the 3rd in a row for it. Larry Johnson, Chris Dudley replacing the injured Patrick Ewing, and for the 3rd time in the series, Latrell Sprewell starting. Charlie Ward is the point guard. The shooting guard is Allan Houston. The first 14 shots, that's 7% shooting.
Well, the best thing is they're only down 9, but they've got them right where they want them now, and they'll start going to work. Allan Houston
takes it to the rim. Maybe that'll get them started instead of central line. While watching the game, log on to...
And he's got to be attacking the defense of Reggie Miller. Don't hold the ball. Find a way to get in deep. Forces his way in and gets one.
And one for
the Knicks. After a horrendous start, they're down 4 points with a chance to make it 3 with the free throw here on a terrific drive. Denying penetration. A critical aspect to controlling tempo outside the line. That's a tough call to make, a blocking call against Derek McKee, who doesn't agree with the referee one bit.
Well, why do they have that line, Bill? I thought if you're outside...
Rebounded by Thomas. Childs to Houston. Over Miller. Got it. Friendly garden bounce for Allan Houston. Now there by Travis Best.
You get them in transition, and they have a chance to get quick scoring opportunities from Allan Houston and Sprewell. He got that one to go. That may get that jumper from the perimeter to ignite for Houston and the Knicks, but they get their first lead with that.
9 turnovers, 2 field goals by Indiana the last 10 minutes.
They're trying to use that pick and roll action with Steph and so many shots in the 4th quarter, and it gets one for...
Discusses it with Kurt Thomas.
Now, Larry Johnson jumped right in there. He wanted to make sure that Kurt Thomas, after this field goal, did not end up getting his team a technical shot.
And coming up this, Davis Love 3rd, Justin Leonard, Lee Jansen, Mark Lamira, and Corey Pavin. The U.S. Open, golf's greatest championship.
Basketball is all about putting the ball in the hoop. The Knicks starting to penetrate, get inside the porous defense. And throughout these clips here, you have too many pacers standing there with their arms way up in the air. When a shooter sees that, he knows that the defense has given up. When the defense is poised and has their arms at their...
Wait through halftime and then give us something at that point. Tom?
All right, Jim. Allan Houston to the free throw line during the last...
And so he's not going to let him play for the final 142. He knows how quickly he can pick up fouls. Houston, Allan Houston to work for the final shot as they did, and the crowd comes to their feet.
Houston got it!
Taken over. Spree has been getting it done on his own way. Now Allan Houston says, we got a 2-man attack here. It's okay that Larry Johnson's gone. We've got enough to win this game. This is the one we have to win. His career has not been a great road playoff performer. Ask the Chicago Bulls. His best performances have been right here in this building.
They need offense right now, and Allan Houston is going to start finding his way in this ball game. That's his first shot attempt here in the down 5 points. They're in this ball game, so they're hanging around. They've done what they've done so well, and all they need is an offensive hero, and it is got to be Allan Houston and Sprewell. Houston.
Beautiful drive as Reggie Miller slams the ball out of the net.
Allan Houston is attacking the defense of Reggie Miller, and Miller doesn't move his feet. That allows the seam to open up, and 2 for Houston. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Post play.
He still was watching everybody else play when they called it. Houston the free.
Dale Davis.
One more
Mullen.
One more puts the New York Knicks into the penalty, and Houston's looking to drive this ball.
Schmitz comes to help, doesn't matter. Houston blows by Jackson and Schmitz. 21 for Allan Houston. Game tied at 53.
And Allan Houston is getting that great first step on Reggie Miller, and nobody's closing the middle. You can't drive from that far out without somebody on the other side seeing you, and he gets an easy 2. Says they need to find an offensive hero. They are riding the quick shooting of Allan Houston, and he's been slashing and attacking the defense of the Indiana Pacers. Mark Jackson and Reggie Miller makes no difference who's in front of him. He is the guy that has carried the New York Knicks back into this ball game. He's made 7, Bill. That's a different
play the whole game. Chris Childs as well. I don't think Kurt Thomas is in good enough shape to do it.
8 on the shot clock. They got to get a shot away. Houston.
Oh! Houston. He Steals it. 23 for Houston. He has 4 fouls. Derek McKee back in for Indiana to start this fourth quarter. Childs for 3.
The penetration, something that has killed the Pacers all series. Then the three-point shooting, outstanding. But here in the 7-game Eastern Conference Finals against Chicago, delivering in spite of the debilitating injury.
Houston off a good screen from Dudley, knocks it down.
And then Allan Houston working real hard just to shake the defense of Derek McKee. Drops one in to give the Knicks a 2-point advantage. Same thing with Travis Bell.
Blocked by Camby. Smith whips it to Antonio Davis, and a shot clock violation by Indiana.
And Smith plays extremely well when he gets mad. In fact, they wish he'd get mad a lot more often.
Allan Houston against Reggie Miller, now with 4 fouls. Houston got it. Rattled around. Miller, let's see if they go after him.
The crowd, unbelievable.
Miller is guarding Sprewell, but Houston and one.
No defensive rotation whatsoever for Larry Bird's Pacers. Everybody just on their feet. They're not going to sit down the rest of the game.
3-point play by Allan Houston. He said this
to stop the penetration of New York. They're coming right back to Houston, and why not?
Well, he's got to keep driving. The ball comes over the top.
Oh, Allan Houston, unstoppable the last 2 quarters, 32 in the game.
Player
37 of 33. Indiana's attempted only 9 free throws in the game, hitting all 9 of them.
Sprewell blocking shots. The Pacers have given up.